Hello, my beautiful people. It's your girl Lee coming at you with your midday snack. You know how we do. Subscribe, like, and comment down below, up top, the side, wherever the like button is. Okay, now this is part 2 of the endometriosis video that I done, and with this one, no, I'm not going into details on what it means and the symptoms and stuff because I already did that. You can watch that in the previous video for information on what endometriosis is and what the signs and symptoms. And like I said before, I was diagnosed with endometriosis, and I done had cysts, fibroids, and what it causes is not only do you have painful menstruals, but they're very heavy, and mine is extremely heavy, that to the point where I didn't even bring it with me because as you can see, I'm outside. I'm not inside doing this video, and I used to use tampons, and I will go through a box of 18 is like nothing. That don't do anything for me. I will go through that whole box within the first couple days of my cycle. And so I decided, since tampons have like chemicals and stuff in it, and whatever they do to make the tampons, I stopped using them. I have not used a tampon, wow, in a few months, and that's when I was introduced to the flow disc, and I really like the flow disc, and so I've been using the flow disc during my cycles. It's pretty good. I like it. So what I'm gonna do is, since I don't have it with me, I will do another video showing you guys what the products look like and talk about the products itself per se, and give you more details on the actual products, on the disc, on the cup, because Flow has a cup where it actually has a pull. Like if you had a tampon and it has a string to pull, that's what it has with the cup that I use, and I like using it. I really do. It can be messy and when you dumping, but at the same time you get used to it. You get in a place where, I mean, it's just blood. I mean, I'm being honest, seriously, it's just blood. So even though it's like, ew, I don't want that all over my hands and stuff, but I mean, whatever, I done got used to it, because it's like, it's just blood. That's just what it is. So also, I have another product that I just recently started using, and I've recently just gotten, I'm kind of excited about it, to use it for my next cycle. I had got the period panties, and I will talk about the cup, the disc, and the period panties in a whole nother video to show you guys the actual products, how they look, my thoughts and views on the products. And no, I am not getting paid to advertise their products. No, I am not being a sponsor or affiliate. I'm just basically, like I told you guys, 2021, I'm being transparent with you guys. I'm sharing my life. I'm sharing everything about me. I'm all about self-love, and on this journey that I'm taking, you guys are going with me, because I want you guys to be taking the journey as well. We are all in this together, my beautiful people. Yes, let's go on this love journey of loving ourselves, of learning ourselves inside and out wholeheartedly. And by doing that, you're going to have steps that's dealing with your health, that's dealing with you growing, and you have to learn all of these different processes and all of these different things about you in order to, I gotta remember I'm out outside, so I'm hearing different things. In order to learn you and grow, you're gonna have to know different parts of you, different things with what your body like, what your body don't like, what's going on with your body. And so today, like I told you guys, I was going to tell you about my doctor's appointment. I had 2 doctor's appointments. The first one was concerning my anemia, because I am anemic, and that one was concerning that. And with that, basically they talking about I might need a whole nother Hey, little one. I might need, it's a little cat. This is in the neighborhood. I call little one. Hey, little one. Hi. Hi. That I will possibly need to get a whole nother iron infusion done. I had got 2 done a few months ago, and now it's a possibility that I might need to get another one or 2 more done within the next few weeks. I will keep you guys updated. I'll keep you posted on that. So I'm just waiting for my blood work come back to let me know about that. Now, the second appointment was about when I had my ultrasound done and my biopsy done. And I don't even think I talked about that in my last video. But basically, I had got a sonogram done, and then the sonogram basically showed that I had polyps. So with that, I had to get a biopsy done. And I got the biopsy done, and it kind of hurt. No, not kind of hurt. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. I wasn't even prepared, because after I got the sonogram done, I'm like, this appointment, I really just thought the appointment was going to be no more than 30 minutes. In and out. But after they done the sonogram, and they was like, okay, yeah, this is what we seen, so we're ready to do the biopsy now. Because she was just telling me, since this is what we seen, this is what we want to do, and we're ready to do the biopsy now. And I'm like, wait a minute, park your brakes now, today, at this moment, this given time? And she said, yes, I don't want to wait. I want to get this done, because my doctor basically was pregnant at the time, but she already had her baby, so she's left to go on maternity leave. And she said, I want to get the results and everything done so you can move forward on what you need to do. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I wasn't prepared. So, excuse me. Hey, little one. So I got that done. That biopsy hurt. And to give you detail on a biopsy is when they basically scrape your wound. They take a long little tube thing, look like a straw, but it's flat. Or it's flat, and since it's flat with a little scrape thing on it, like you getting your eyebrows clean up, a little scrape thing, and they take it, stick it, insert it up you. Well, of course they put the clamps in you like you're getting a pap smear done. Then they scrape it out, scrape a piece of your tissues out, so they could look at it under the microscope, however they looking at it, the test results and looking at it or whatever. And she emailed me and let me know what my results and stuff was, and then said for me to move forward on what I need to do next. At that time, she told me what I can do is get on birth control, or have, she said there's a couple options: birth control, have a DNC done, and it was something else, but I don't remember what was the other option she gave me. So when I went there today, I spoke with a whole nother doctor, because my doctor is on maternity leave, which is fine. The doctor I spoke with was pretty, I like her. So she was telling me that I can have the birth control, of course. And I said, I really don't want to take the birth control, because I don't want them hormones and stuff in my body. I don't want that. I'm all about natural stuff, like natural things that's going on. I don't want nothing extra inserted inside of me. Like, I don't even take medications. I don't like taking them, just don't. So even the doctor prescribed me with iron pills to take, and I said, no, I'm not taking that. Let me figure out some other alternatives that I can use. So back to what I'm saying. So with that, she told me the birth control, the DNC, and then she said the abrasion. And I'm like, I never heard of an abrasion. What is it? So she gave me the details on the abrasion, and basically what the abrasion is, they burn your cervix so that you no longer bleed. You still will have all of the signs and symptoms of you ready to come on your cycle. It's just no blood actually comes down, because it's the thickening of the walls and stuff that sheds to come out is not there to come out. So at first I was like, oh, I'm not gonna bleed, I'm all for that. But then when she was saying all this other stuff, I'm like, park the brakes. I don't feel comfortable. That sounds scary to me. I don't like it. I don't feel comfortable with that. So I don't think I want to do that. Then a DNC is basically when it's just like a biopsy, except for you get put to sleep and they scraping more than just a piece, because a biopsy they really can't see, and they using like a microscope or whatever that it's called something else. She said the name, I don't remember, that they stick up you. I don't know where they put the microscope at. Don't let me make up stories on that part. But they use that to check the lining and check the tissues and check the walls of your cervix, and then they scrape everything out that look like polyps, that look like it don't belong. And she suggests after she do that to still get on like an IUD, because the IUD basically is to help with regulating your bleeding still, and then keeping the wall thin so it don't thicken up for you to have heavy blood clots and heavy cycles again. So that's what that's for. So now I'm in a position of outweighing the DNC and the abrasion. So I'm leaving this to ask you guys, what do you think I should do? I already have a clear idea on what I want to do. So I'm just asking you guys' opinion. Of course, I'm going to do my research to figure out more information on it, on both of them, because I really did not want to get no IUD. I really did not want to get no type of birth control. But I do need to help regulate myself, because it'd be miserable, guys. And the crazy thing about it is, it's like, even when I come on my cycle, I'm like, I just be glad I get to the point where I don't even have to see it, because it's just so a mess. It's just so horrible. I don't like how it make me feel. It's to the point where I cannot leave out the house. I have to be home because I'm constantly going to the bathroom every 45 minutes. So thank you guys for listening. And like I said, I will make a whole nother video on the different products that I currently use, and give you insight on how it make me feel, how to use it, what's going on with it. I will include all of that as well. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, have peace in your mind, love in your heart, happiness in your soul. Namaste. Oh, I almost forgot. The daily affirmation is for today: I am worthy. And I might have said this one before, but just remember, you are worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy to receive all that the universe has for me. I am worthy. I am worthy to receive all that the universe has for me. I am worthy. I am worthy to receive all that the universe has for me. Till next time, thank you guys.